So this is how to create an API link, as it's called, and this is used to connect AAC that your client's using with 11 Labs voices. 11 Labs voices are different from other voice banking, voice cloning providers because you don't download the voice itself. You just create a link between 11 Labs, your 11 Labs account or your client's 11 Labs account, and the AAC, the assistive tech that your client is using. So this is my own account. I'm at the home page, and just at the bottom here there's something called developers. So I'll click on developers, and here there's something called create an API key, and that's what we want. Now I'm going to create a key here, and I'm just going to leave the name as is, don't need to do anything. I'm going to take off, make it unrestricted. Then I'm going to create the key, and there it is. So that is the key, and you need to copy that. Now I'm just going to copy to the clipboard because I'm going to go into Grid 3, which is also on my PC here, and create and link to the 11 Labs voice on Grid 3. However, your clients may be using a phone or a tablet that's different, where 11 Labs is different, where it's not on the same place. So in that situation, copy the API key and then either send it as an email to an email address that is on the phone or the tablet or whatever, but just make sure that you just need this key in order, and must be available to where the AAC sits. Anyway, so I'll just copy to clipboard now, and I'm going to just move over to Grid 3. So here's my Grid 3 account, and in the menu at the top there's settings, and there's speech, and speaking voice, configure the voice used to speak, go there, and in here 11 Labs, there's a 11 Labs section right here. I'll configure it, and I already have a voice here. I'll disconnect it. You won't need to do that if you haven't done it before. And I'll just paste the 11 Labs API key that I just created. Then connect. Yes, I agree to that. And there it is. So there's a whole list of voices that are in my account, and I can choose that one. So there's a problem connecting to the internet. Okay, well, I can choose that one, and once it's ready, once I'm connected to the internet, I'll just press OK, and then the voice, the 11 Labs voice, can be selected in Grid 3. And of course, you know, we'll talk about this in the session, but it doesn't, you can save stored messages using 11 Labs voices in all the AAC that I know of, and therefore you don't have to be online all the time to use 11 Labs voices if you store messages offline. But of course, for novel speech, then you do need an internet connection. All right, I'll stop there.